Hey, what's up everybody? Brotrio here, and today is a special video because once again we're doing another video about Zelda for our Year of Zelda to celebrate Zelda's 35th anniversary. And 2-for-1 whammy, it is also March 10th, which is Mario Day. And this crossover has happened multiple times, so that's what we're going to be talking about, are the Easter eggs where Mario and Zelda cross paths, and it is one of our favorite things that always puts a smile on our face. So let's talk about the top 10 crossover Easter eggs. Starting off the list with a secret that's so well hidden you can't actually find it naturally. We have Il Piantissimo, because if you notice, this guy is not really a Pianta. He's dressed like one, but he is fully a man that has like a bucket that looks like a Pianta on his head.
Yeah, and he's got his real chin sticking out of the bottom.
So
it's not even a good mask.
And he's way faster than they would be too. But if you glitch and cheat the camera to like get under his mask, you can find that he is almost exactly the same character model of the Postman from the Legend of Zelda series. He looks the exact same as the one from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and that would explain why Piantissimo is so damn fast, because that Postman, he is going a lot, and especially whenever you get the bunny hood from him in Majora's Mask. So that is why Piantissimo is on the list.
Speaking of Majora's Mask, there's a couple of references to Mario in there too. Because if you look on the back of the Happy Mask Salesman's backpack, he's got a Mario mask on there. Where did he get that? Nobody knows. It's never talked about or discussed whatsoever.
Mario's dead.
That's it.
Then, as a further reference, Romani and Cremia are both wearing a Bowser brooch. And if you look in, especially on the new one, you can tell it's definitely Bowser. It's not just like vaguely resembling Bowser. And then the music house with the Gibdos is also the same tune as the Boo Carousel.
The beauty of an Easter egg is subtlety, and sometimes the beauty of it is just being straight up a copy of what is in there and not even pretending to be something else. And that is exactly what Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga did with the Great Force. They call it a different name, but it's straight up the Triforce.
Oh yeah, it's not even pretending to be
Mario
anything
even
else.
holds it up, like Link holds up the Triforce. It's ridiculous. So that is the reason this is on the list, because it is just blatant Triforce in Mario. Also, kind of honorable mention for this, but in Dream Team, you do a move that's called the hook shot, where you just throw a bunch of Luigis like a hook shot, and it's hilarious.
If you haven't guessed by now, we're cheating a little and lumping a few of these together from the franchises, so it's not all Paper Mario or whatever. But that's what I'm talking about, is Paper Mario. Paper Mario has been referencing Zelda since the beginning. Goombario, when they discover someone's identity, says da-da-da-da, and then like it's a reference to Sheik Zelda stuff. In Thousand Year Door, they talk about sealing the Thousand Year Door demon with the legendary sword, obviously a reference to the Master Sword. Super Paper Mario has Fractail say "I am error" from the infamous line from Zelda 2. And Paper Mario the Origami King is chock full of more Zelda references than any other Paper Mario, I think. It's got a toad climbing on the wall that references climbing is fun, but not when it rains.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
There's an entire chapter where you do the trials of power, wisdom, and courage. I mean, it's not subtle at all. Paper Mario loves referencing Zelda, and I love Paper Mario for it.
A pretty interesting example is in Mario 3, because you find the warp whistle, which is actually the Zelda flute. It looks exactly the same, and it plays the same tune when you use it. And it's just a really clever reference, and I didn't realize those were the same tunes for a long time.
I just found that out when we were researching this video. It blew my mind.
one of the first Easter eggs I noticed when I was younger was Link sleeping in the Rosebud Inn in Super Mario RPG, and that blew my little mind. Like, I see Link sitting there. When you talk to him, it does the Zelda chime, the puzzle one, I believe. And that's all you can do. You can jump on him. That was fun. I was jumping on Link, but that's all it is. Sleeping Link. That is the game that carried the tradition of Link being asleep all the time after A Link to the Past, and it is carried on to this day.
He loves this one so much. Let me tell you, when we were ranking all of these to get our list together, this was his #1 Easter egg out of all of them.
It's like the first one in my memory that I can think of. It's special to me.
I'll just come out and say it. Triforce Heroes is not one of the best Zeldas, but it has some of the best Zelda references. Because you get the Hammerware suit, which is a straight up HeatleyBros. Like, it's not even anything.
It's pretty awesome.
Like, you can't be mistaken. And then the fire gloves make the fireball noise when you use them, and that's just great. I loved just melting all the ice, melting everything.
And the best part about that game.
Using the Mario sound effects while you're doing it.
Honestly, I think the Hammerware suit is so awesome. Like, I am shocked it hasn't made its way into Hyrule Warriors or something, because it's just Link in a big old turtle shell with a huge ass hammer.
Another thing that blew my mind when I was a kid was looking to the left and to the right in Hyrule Castle Garden before you talk to Zelda, or before you leave the garden, or whatever, and seeing pictures of Mario, Peach, Yoshi, Luigi, everybody. That was awesome.
I didn't even know that was there for the longest time.
You fire a seed into that window from your slingshot, the guards throw bombs at you for desecrating the Mario pictures.
It should have been Bowser throwing a bomb at you. That would have been so cool.
And not only that, Talon looks a lot like a Zelda version of Mario, and Ingo is Luigi. They've got, like, Talon's got a Bowser necklace, but that's for Majora's Mask anyway. But them looking like bastardized Zelda versions of Mario and Luigi is another mention for this list. Ocarina of Time had some fantastic Easter eggs.
I mentioned before, I love blatant, just in-your-face references, like in the Superstar Saga Great Force thing. But 3D World took that to a whole other level, because it's not even a reference to something in Zelda, it's a reference to Link himself in Super Mario 3D World, Star World #1. Whenever you get Green Star #2, you go in this cloud pipe, blast you to this place, and it's just this dark area with the light up tiles that you gotta walk or slam on to light them up. And then you start putting it together and figuring out what it is. And then once you finally do, it's 8-bit Link, and then the Legend of Zelda remix from 3D World kicks in, and it's like Dance Club Zelda time. Let me get this Green Star. And then I just sat in there to listen to it for like 5 minutes because it was so cool to see that.
Ran out of time.
Yeah.
Since we're grouping them together, there's no question what #1 is. It's Link's Awakening.
Jesus.
That game is like half Mario.
Yeah, it's a lot of Mario.
Because, like, you find Yoshi in that crane game.
Mm-hmm.
Peach is catfishing that dude.
Yeah, the goat lady uses a picture of Princess Peach to catfish a man.
Yeah. Like, you find Wart and he teaches you how to dance or something. And there's...
Bow Wow is a straight-up chain chomp.
Yeah, Bow Wow's not even close to anything else.
Madam Meow or whatever owns a lot of chain chomps.
You've got Terran and the Cuckoo Keeper that are the Mario and Luigi. And that's not even getting into the enemies.
Mm-mm.
There's Goombas in this game.
I mean, he's not a part of this, but Kirby's in it. Like,
yeah,
it's
Kirby's
crazy.
in it. There's Cheep Cheeps. There's a Shy Guy. There's Thwomps. There's Bombs. Piranha Plant. Pretty much every mainstay. Like, there's Spikes, Bloopers, Padobus, or Lava Bubbles, if you want to call them that.
Link's Awakening is damn. It's a damn good
that's
Mario
I'm shocked
game.
they didn't
most
have
of the
Bowser
enemies.
straight up in it.
Yeah,
or
you
like
fight
Bowser or something.
Bowser's the
yeah.
final boss in Link's Awakening.
Yeah, it's not even Ganondorf or Ganon or anything. And it's chock full of references, and they're all good references too, because that's a fun game. It doesn't matter because it's all a dream or whatever, but that's a great game, and it's just full of great references.
Windfish is a big fan of Super Mario, clearly.
And so are we. So hope y'all liked our Mario Zelda Easter egg crossover list. If there was some we didn't mention here that you liked the most, like Scotty loving the Link in the bed thing, let us know in the comments, because Zelda Mario crossover Easter eggs they always put a smile on our face. And hope y'all liked your list. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and first and foremost, y'all have a happy Mario Day.